What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JT. Oh, you want to freeze my camera, do you, huh? Well, I won't be having any of that, my son. Let me just quickly unfreeze this as Leeds go down on the attack. Wouldn't it be funny if Leeds were to score while my camera's frozen? Wouldn't it be funny if Leeds were to score at all? Pretty unthinkable scenes, am I right? Okay, let me just fix this timer so that when I do get my camera working, we're all good to go. How are you all, my brothers and my sisters? Let me just fix that. Scene. And we're back. Good evening, Jordan LUFC. How's it going, my brother? How's it going, my man? As Leeds are forward on the attack. Oh, my God. Rotter. Rotter's had an absolute rotter. What have I just seen? Was that onside? Oh, it was offside. Okay, I was going to say. Oh, my days. Rotter has just missed a one-on-one from about 2 yards out. I swear he's onside. He's onside anyway. The linesman's on crack. But Rotter, what a chance. What a chance. How's he missed that one? How has he missed that one? He's had an absolute stinker. An absolute stinker. Wow. Oh, my days. What a start. What a start, boys. Let me just try and get this light to work. You know what I mean? Oh, and Ipswich are through on a counter-attack now. Oh, my God. He scored an own goal. He scored a fucking own goal. Oh, my Lord. I was just going to talk about how improved this was from Leeds. I was just going to talk about it. And we've conceded. And we've conceded. You cannot write this stuff. And we've scored an own goal. Brilliant. And it was fucking Joe Rodon as well. Oh, my days. We're useless. We are absolute tosh, aren't we? We are absolute cheeks, boys. We are absolute sandy cheeks. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Wow. My light won't work, and we're fucking ass. How? What is that shit? Honestly, Joe Rodon, you are absolute cheeks, mate. What have you done for us? Score an own goal. That's what you do. One of the few signings Leeds actually decided to make. Good to see he's ingratiated himself into the flipping club. Brilliant stuff. We actually started off well today as well. Looked like scoring. And one counter-attack of just dross. And we conceded again. I come back with a bowl of chalk, ready to be welcomed to a goal inside 10 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Tell me about it, Maximilian, mate. Tell me about it. My light won't work. Leeds' defense doesn't work. Joe Rodon's feet don't work. Oh, it's just a bloody amazing start to the game. And here come Ipswich again. They're in one-on-one. Oh, what an interception. What a block, I mean, not an interception. Who was that? You absolute beast of a man. Wow. Leeds' defense getting cut open like a hot knife through butter. I think that was Sam Byram there. What an intercept. What a block. What do I keep saying? Interception. I think my light is fully chalked, by the way, as well. I'm actually going to have to buy a new light. Oh, what a tragedy. What a Greek tragedy. Is there nothing I can do to fix it? Nah, boys, look at it. It's done. I don't want to do the whole stream without a light, though. So let me try and make this one as bright as I can. It's not perfect, but, you know, you got a little bit of lighting here. Hang on. Let me try and juice that up a little bit. Juicy goosey. Goosey juicy. Seriously, JT, how more worse can this get? We're going to end up in League 2 at this rate. Mate, you're telling me. You're telling me. What I will say is Leeds actually today, we've looked decent, man. We have looked decent until that absolute shower of cataclysmic ass just occurred. Let me just quickly turn my other light off so the lighting's a bit better. Yo, Atomic Puppet, how's it going, my bro? How's it going, my man? Here is Rutter, though. Can Leeds get a nice equaliser? Rutter simmering through the defence. It's still Rutter. Oh, what a screamer! That's what I'm talking about. Leeds back in business. Jorginho Rutter with the greatest bit of footballing magic that has ever come out of his feet, that has ever come out of the feet of a championship player, twisting and turning and pivoting his way in. I never doubted the kid. Oh, look at that. The touch of an angel. And he carves it inside. He's got 4 men to beat. Bang. Shimmies him with a little ball roll and slots it in off the side of the post. That is fantastic. He's going out to the byline. He's nowhere near causing any kind of danger. And he just shimmies in, shifts his weight, croquettes it in. He's got 4 defenders to beat. And 1 ball roll takes it past 4 men. Takes it past 4 men and he's left them standing there like statues. He's left them frozen like Mia Khalifa walking into your local Weatherspoons. He's just left 4 men frozen like statues. Woo! Yes, JB. Maximilian, the boys. What can we say, Jason, mate? I told you. He's back. He's back in the business. Let me just... Okay, let me fix that for you there. Wow. What a goal by Rutter. What a finish. We're back in business, boys. And I was going to say, Leeds look like scoring today. Our attack looks so much more threatening with Sinistera and Rutter in there. Oh, what a piece of play. I'm so excited to see what Rutter could develop into this year. What do you guys think about Rutter, by the way, man? Ipswich twinned with Pompeii. Oh, Ipswich crossing it in, getting absolutely nowhere. Hey. Alright. Ipswich do have a corner now, though. A corner that needs to be dealt with. What do you guys think about Jorginho Rutter, by the way? What are your thoughts on him? What are your thoughts on Rutter? Do you think he's going to turn good this year? Because I certainly hope he does. And I have the belief that he will turn good. It's just all a matter of time with him. A matter of developing and a matter of getting game time. That's the only questions with Rutter that we've had. But I think that from what I've seen from him so far, especially with the caliber of players in the Championship, I think he has the physicality to deal with it. The one thing that he actually did show last year in the Premier League was he does have strength and he can hold up the ball decently. It was just a matter of his quality and experience at that level, and he showed promising signs, but his physicality is definitely good enough to deal with the Championship, and his quality compared to a lot of the players down here is phenomenal, and you saw it there. There is a gulf in class between players like that, players like Nonto, players like Sinistera, and the players that play in the Championship. Leeds coming forward again now. Give it to Cini. Give it to Cini, my son. Go on, my son. Oh, what a ball! And it's 2-1 already! And it's Willie G! Wilfred Nonto. You can hate him. You can disgrace the name. You can say you've made a disgrace of yourself to the club. Try to spit on him on the way out. But we need him. And we need him well. And that is the perfect way to re-ingratiate yourself back into the club's graces. It's a goal from Wilfred Nonto. What a ball in. An absolutely orgasmic ball in, and Wilfred Nonto with better movement than a figure skater, finding himself at the back post, and he slots it in there. It's 2-1 already. That's what we're talking about, boys. Absolutely sublime football. Orgasmic football. Oh, absolutely phenomenal stuff. I need a defibrillator. Chill, it's sorry, mate. I don't know why I have Carabao Cup there. Yeah, it's not a Carabao Cup game. Oh, yes, boys. Now we're cooking. If you smell what fuck is cooking, this is more like it. This is the best performance I've seen from Leeds in about 8 months. Oh, yes. Oh, man. What a ball in by Byram as well. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Your boys looking good and mine aren't for once. What is the score in the Arsenal game out of curiosity? Let me just have a little gander of the goose. You're losing to Fulham. Wow. Andreas Pereira with the goal. Yeah. It's a big goal for Leeds, though. And a big performance from Leeds. Even more impressive. Forget the goals. Forget the result. It's the performance that I'm interested in. And this is an exciting performance. Leeds starting to play well as a unit. And having the quality to break teams down. I'm very impressed with Leeds so far. Very, very impressed. Perot not getting too involved now. Obviously, a lot of people looking to see what he can do today. But the front two that he's putting up there with Rutter is looking very effective. Rutter is definitely benefiting from having another target man next to him. But I'm telling you, man, Sinistera and Nonto are so key. I really hope we can keep Sinistera, man. But there's a lot of news that's suggesting he might be on his way. But if we can keep those players, man, wow. I gotta say, you're in for an exciting season of football in this very competitive league. Mate, you're telling me about it, mate. It's... I wouldn't call it exciting. I know it's a very competitive league. Unfortunately, I've spent most of my life watching this league, and it causes me so much pain to watch this league. It's actually painful. The tumultuosity of it. The fact that 1 week you can go from flying to absolutely in the mud and vice versa. That's what makes it great, but that's also what makes it extremely painful to be in, to be honest with you. Makes it absolutely disgraceful. Hey up, JT. Watching from a ferry. I'm on to France. Can't stay for long because I'll use all my data. But just came to say Leeds are back. Yes, Postman Cat, my boy. What's happening with Paintsville and Amiri? Well, Amiri unfortunately rejected the move to Leeds. It was meant to happen, but he's actually rejected the move. So right now there's no forward movement on it. Unfortunately, Leeds are getting rejected by everyone. Or like a virgin in a nightclub. Pre-return to the Prem, I can see why these players are going to have to work to get this to allow their stock to rise. Reckon the fans will warm back up quick to Nonto. Mate, maybe not if we win today, but if he keeps scoring and he keeps getting goals, then yeah, fans will warm up to him. There's no two ways about it. We're very fickle. We are very, very fickle. If he scores in the next few games and he keeps scoring and he keeps playing well, fans will warm up to him very, very quickly. Maybe he won't be a fan favourite like he was. Maybe people won't put him on the back of their shirts like they would. But here is Sinistera. Oh! Oh! And Perot is 3-1! Leeds really are back! Oh! Would you believe it? This is some of the most exquisite football you will ever see! Oh, Sinistera is saucier than Nando's Peri Tamer sauce, and Perot with a finish so sublime it would make Gordon Ramsay jealous. Oh, and it's a terrible piece of goalkeeping. Sinistera smashing the ball down the middle. The keeper palms it away, only as far as your man Perot, and he's pirouetted himself into the middle of the box there. Beautiful positioning, and he slots it in the back of the net. Fantastic finish. Orgasmic stuff. Leeds, champion. Oh, mate, this is the stuff. This is the stuff of legends, mate. Leeds back in business. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. This is what I'm saying, man. The quality of Nonto and Sinistera. Oh, it's unfathomable. Score predictions. 5-1 Leeds. By the way, guys, I do have to say, if you're wondering why I didn't do the West Brom match the other day, I know I said I streamed every match. I was away on holiday, so I do apologise for that. I did go to Bournemouth for about a week, so I was away during that match, so I couldn't be there to live stream the game, unfortunately, and I do feel bad about that. But we're here today, and we're watching a lot more exciting game. We're watching Leeds. For the first time in years, I actually feel like I'm watching Leeds. Bassi Comega, long time no see. Long time no see, mate. Love debut goals. Exactly, Jason, man. Exactly. I love debut goals, and I love players finally starting to perform and get some goals under their belt. My Swansea mates just texted me, like, when the fuck did you sign Perot? Oh, mate. Yeah, we're flipping rinsing Swansea, aren't we, man? What's going on, man? Dan James, Perot, Roden. What are we actually doing, mate? 3-1, stupid phone. Mate, Andrew Nightingale, we're cooking, man. Leeds are cooking right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ipswich coming through. Don't let him score. Oh, what a save. Oh, this is some kamikaze defending. This is skid mark defending, guys. Fine. This is the problem with these. This is the problem. This is what we've got to sort out, all right? We're looking good going forward today. But fucking hell, defensively, we are shit. Strike getting bodied there. And it's a cross across the face of goal. And no one is there. Everyone's scrambling around, panicking like a bunch of toddlers thrown into a fucking boxing ring. And no one really has any certainty to clear that ball away there. We need to sort our defense out ASAP, man. Our defense is suspect. Very suspect. And Byram's down now. Is he injured? We actually can't afford for him to be injured. I think 3 teams that will go up are Leeds, Leicester, and Birmingham. Bit of a wild, Birmingham as a bit of a wild card. I hope it's Leeds, mate. I really do. I really do. I'm taking credit. I just tuned in saying what a calamity it was, and now we're 3-2 up. 3-2. Oh, 3-1. Oh, I was gonna say, mate. I was gonna say. I can see an outrageous scoreline coming. Is Rodon the new signing? No, well, he's the new signing. This isn't his debut. He's played before for Leeds. But it's Perot who is the guy who's just signed for Leeds, and he scored on his debut. Another Swansea player. Both Swansea players. Obviously, Joe Rodon went to Spurs last year. But Joe Rodon also scoring today. Unfortunately, for the wrong team. So technically, all four Leeds players have scored today. Not score 2 goals against Man U in 4 minutes. Man, I wish Leeds could have done that. You know, actually we did. We scored 2 goals against Man U in 2 minutes. And I loved that game. Let me tell you something. I loved it. I was there. Unfortunately, we lost 4-2, which wasn't great. But it was a great game. As Byram's down injured, this is not what we need. We don't need Byram injured. That is the last thing that we need, is Sammy Byram injured. Because he's actually played very well today. He's arguably been our most competent defender that we've had. Oh, man. Come on, get up, son. Get up, son. As we hit 7 whole goddamn likes. Don't know who you are. I don't know where. You're like Rob Malanuji 7 Source Demons are absolute living legends. And can I say, oh, thank you guys so much for the love, man. For the love. Up the bloody Barster class, lad. The Barster class? What the hell's a Barster class? That was a Barca class. Cartel, man. Long time no see. What do you guys make of this performance so far, though? I make it a lot better. And this is exactly what I said from the first game against Cardiff. Yes, this says a little bit about Farke's tactics, and I like the way we sprayed the ball around. It looks a little bit quicker, a little bit more zap to our play, a little bit more intent than we've shown of recent weeks. But what I will also say is, this is very much a game based on quality. And Leeds have the quality going forward if we can keep these players. If we can keep players like Sinistera and Nonto, you partner him up with someone like Rutter, Pirou looking like he's forming a good partnership with Rutter. And Leeds can go far. Leeds will do very, very well this season if we can keep those players. Just because their quality is so unbelievably much higher than everyone else in the Championship. And you can see it, just the little bits of movement, the pace, the interjections of speed and skill. The movement, it's too much for Ipswich to deal with here. And yeah, Ipswich haven't been phenomenal, especially defensively, but the quality with those 4 men at the front now is really good. And you throw Somerville Sauce into the mix. Oh, man. Leeds could have a good season, but it's all a matter of keeping those players. And will we not? I don't know. It's all up in the air right now. It really is all up in the air. But hopefully we can. Do you guys think we'll be able to keep them all? Bro has lots more subscribers from when I first saw him, bro. He went from 300 to 4.4k. Yeah, man, you're an OG. You're an OG in the scene, man. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, my man. Got a lot of love for my OGs. Got a lot of love for everyone, man. If you came yesterday, last year, if you come tomorrow, you're all legends in my eyes for deciding to spend your time with the most forward-thinking pioneers. I mean, let me tell you something. Leeds, over these past few years since I've been doing this, have caused me a lot of pain, a lot of good times, but probably a lot more than that, especially since we started. A lot of pain and a lot of bad times. It's just been an absolute roller coaster, really. Watching the Prem, watching the relegation, watching everything. And the only thing that's made it bearable and amazing is watching it with you guys, to be honest. I've had an absolute whale of a time through the good times and the bads. All the people in here watching it together. It's been a hell of an experience, and I'm very grateful for all of you guys for choosing to tune in. It's been a hell of an experience with all of you guys, man. Absolute beautiful. Roller with no coaster. Oh, man. But it's been a hell of an experience, man. And there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. Let me tell you something. If you're new, there's nothing like going through all of that with the boys here. There really isn't. The ups, the downs, it's bloody crazy. When you're down, there's someone in the chat picking you up. When you're going crazy, there's good people to share it with. And speaking of good people, one good person who hasn't had a lot of shine so far is Cody Drama, who's just lost the ball. I was just about to praise him. I was about to wax lyrical about him now that he has just come on for the injured Sam Byram. But his first piece of play was losing the ball and almost allowing Leeds to concede there. Woo! JT, you soppy old git. Hey, I ain't that old. I'm still 22. It's Holloway and Korean zombie fighting. I believe so, yes. Congrats on the marriage. The marriage? What marriage? What are you talking about? What do you mean marriage? I ain't getting married for a long time, my man. Probably. I will say this. If Leicester and another team keep winning and will make the gap at the top two quite big, that could be a problem. Yeah, but the thing, Double A, I will tell you about the Championship, and a lot of these guys here will tell you, it's very hard to keep a gap. Very hard. 1 week, you'll go from cruising to down in the shitter. You'll go from mid-table to the playoffs. You can lose 9 points in a week. You can gain 9 points in a week. And it's so fucking mental. The ups and downs of the Championship. It's very hard. Maybe you have like one team breaking away and keeping a gap. But even when we won the league by 10 points, when we went up, we barely had a gap until the last like 8-9 games of the season. I know Burnley managed to do it last year, but the second team even didn't have that big of a gap. It was mostly Burnley walking away with it. And right now, Leeds definitely don't have a gap because we've barely got any flipping points. In fact, not barely got any. We got 2 points. So, you know, well, currently we've got 5. I'm basing that comment off last year, but yeah, absolutely, yeah. No, I understand that, man. I understand that. JT about to put a ring on Pep's daughter's finger. Oh, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. And there will be no further comments said on that. You know? We cannot replace him. That's all I'll say. We cannot replace. Oh, go on, Wilfred. Go on, Wilfried. Wilfried Nonto. Go on, Sinisostra. This is my guy. This is my guy, Cini. Look at the skill, the shimmy from Cini. Ethan Ampadu, another quality signing. Sprays the ball out to the right. You got Ayling and Nonto doubling up on that side. Decides to go back. I have to say, I'm sad that I didn't think Byron would be doing as well as he has right now. But Byron really has been putting in some good performances. Sinistera back to drama. Causing a lot of drama for Daniel Fark if he puts in a good performance today, am I right? Go on, Perot. Perot very deep, man. I want to see him moving forward, you know, breaking the lines. Pushing the defenders back, causing a bit of trouble back there. Here is Nonto. Nonto, can he slide it through to Ayling? No. Yeah, Perot, I expect him to be occupying a bit more space in the box there. He's quite deep, and Rutter is the further man forward. I'm not quite sure about that right now, but, you know, obviously we give it a bit of time. Here is Nonto. You know, it's actually an interesting stat. The last team to go undefeated or to not get a win in their past 3 games, I think after getting relegated their first 3 games, was Daniel Farker's Norwich side, which won the league. So, you know, make of that of what you will. Leeds are about to go on an absolute tear, an absolute 40-game unbeaten streak. Or 40-game win streak, should I say. Damn, does he really? Fucking fair play to the guy, mate. Fair play. Big numbers for the man. Leeds could use a 55-year-old Peter Crouch. Yeah, we really could. We really could. And love to you, Gibber, mate. Love to you, bro. A fair fucking play, man. He's doing big things. Shout out to the boy. Come on, fuck, mate. You gotta do more than this. This is sloppy. This is sloppy Giuseppe football right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1 through ball again, and Ipswich are in! Oh, my days. Woo! That was close. That was very, very close. Hey up, James, who loves baby Bamos Leeds? Chris Thompson, my man. Oh, mate, Chris, how are you, bro? How is everything going in your life? My mum just reminded me that she said Leeds had nothing to worry about. Same to you, bro. All Leeds aren't we. All Leeds aren't we, indeed. Who loves La Baby? Who loves La Baby? LA Baby? Oh, no. More of an LA night guy, I must say. More of an LA night guy. Just a personal piece of preference, you know what I mean? Oh, man. That is fucking ropes right there. That is ropes. Not like that, my son. Not like that. That is dodgy. Oh, Leeds have taken their foot off the gas over the past few minutes. They really have. They need to step it up. They need to improve this performance drastically, because right now it's looking weak. And if we don't start killing teams off in this kind of position, they can easily come back and hurt us, because Leeds defensively, as I said, look, yes, going forward we've looked pretty decent today, but defensively we have been shocking. Shocking. In the few patches that Ipswich have come forward, they've looked very, very close to scoring. We have been awful defensively. And that we need to fix big time. Melier's kit is in the colour of my old Breeze card. Your old what? Your old Breeze card? What the hell's a Breeze card? What the heck's a Breeze card, mate? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not like that, my son. Don't let him twist you like that, brother. Oof. Come on, Cine. Better than that, Cine. Oh, yes. Yes, come on. This is the break. This is the break we need. Willie G down the right-hand side. More pace than Usain Bolt in his prime. Finds Luke Ayling. Can he get the cross in? Oh, come on. See more movement in a statue than I have from you guys in the box there. Someone's going to be busting a gut to get in there. Ayling! Oh! Inches Jezza. Oh, my days. What the hell's a breeze card, by the way? Yeah, I'm really confused now. What is a breeze card? A Febreze card, if you will. I'm actually rather confused about that. Come on, Ayling. Come on, spray it. Don't... Oh, yes. What a Ronaldo chop by Nonto. Slides himself inside. Go on. Spray it down the right. Down the right. Yes. Get a cross in. Lick him. Lick him like a window. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, my days. What kind of pass is that? Jesus, man. Oh, my Lord. Stevie Wonder would have a better chance against Van Gerwen than you would of finding an accurate pass there. Blimey, crikey. Finally, we're winning. Tell me about it, NJW, man. Tell me about it. Oh. Let's hope it's part of the FPL strategy that we're taking the foot off the gas temporarily. I don't know if that's a FPL strategy. What do you mean in terms of conserving energy? I don't know about that. I mean, look, to be fair, I'm saying that we haven't killed them off yet. We've still scored 3 goals, so at least there's that. But I'm just saying, defensively, I think we're very, very suspect, and it'd be good if we could, put these teams even further in our rearview mirror. Score 5 or 6 for once. Score 5 or 6, because the quality that we had going forward in that first 20 minutes or so, come on. It's chalk and cheese. They can't live with us once those players get moving. Sinistera, I think, has found it a little bit difficult to get himself into the game past that point. I don't know what it is. Nonto's, he's shown a bit more energy going forward. And Rutter's looked very good. Perot, yeah, he got his goal from the tap-in. Good movement to get himself there. But aside from that, he's been a little bit quiet recently. And he's rather deep. I don't know what you guys make of that. I'd like to see him push further forward with Rutter there. And try and occupy some space in the box. Drag defenders away. Because he has got a big physical presence to him. And he's not really utilizing it that effectively right now. But he is working, I guess, in the fact that he's sitting deep and it's deeper. And it's allowing Rutter to press forward. And cause absolute bedlam back there, mate. He's putting him under more pressure than something in skinny jeans. If you know, you know. Joe Depp! Good afternoon, JT, to all you drillers. How you doing on this wonderful Saturday? I'm doing phenomenally, mate. I'm doing absolutely phenomenally. Oh, get the ball forward. Not like that, my son. There you go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better, my mate. What have I missed? Oh, my sweet lord. A hell of a lot, mate. We went 1-0 down from a Joe Rodon own goal. Proceeded to equalise with an absolute wonder goal from Rutter a few minutes later. And then within 5 minutes after that, we're up 3-1. It's bloody crazy scenes. It's kind of taking like our foot off the gas a little bit, as he said. Whether you take that as a Fox strategy or whatever, I don't know. But we have a little bit. Just a little bit. But we'll pick it up soon. Don't you worry about it, mate. As we hit 19 hole. Damn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're liking from. But I know you 19 source demons are absolute living legends. That's for sure, mate. One is alcohol works so much better than painkillers. And, well, of course, that is only if you are over the age of 18 will I even comment on that. Obviously, I know you are. I'm saying, for people at home. Don't try to use either. Neither are good solutions for pain. But, depends on the painkiller, first of all. Depends on the type of pain. Depends on the alcohol. But sometimes it can be, but it's never the answer. If you're feeling down, if Leeds are getting you bogged down, go to the gym. Go for a run. Something like that. Never turn to alcohol, kids. It's a dangerous game. Risky game. Can escalate very, very quickly. As Morsey gives away a foul. That's a bit better from Perot. That's what I'm talking about. Hold up the ball a little bit. You know, shimmy. Use your weight. Use your balance. You know, block the man off. Cause him to have to go through the back of you. That's a bit better, mate. That's a bit more like it. As Ethan Ampadu comes to close in to pick the ball up off Luke Ayling. Unable to do so effectively. Sinisostra, what a man. Fark is getting us back to the fitness we once were renowned for. A, C, D, and F up not good. What do you mean A, C, D, and F up not good? Gonna need a little bit more context there. Oh, I tell you who is good though. Willie G! Woo! Willie G, mate. That's better. Mate, Willie G is really having a good game today. There was a lot of question marks around Willie G, you know, with everything that's gone on, forcing for a move, etc., being taken out of the team. How is he going to perform? But today he has been very, very good. Has Wilfred Gnonto. Very, very good. I'd put him up there with Rutter, currently vying for man of the match. Because of the quality of Rutter's goal, going to have to put him ahead of him. Oh, but this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm flipping talking about. One through ball, and they stood there like statues, man. They stood like statues. Oh, my days. And Drama has to track back 30 yards to make a block, which he never should have had to have been making in the first place, because if him or Ayling were alert, or sorry, him or Stroik were alert to that looping through ball coming over the top, then they wouldn't have had to have made that recovery run. This is what I'm talking about, man. Fused vertebra. Oh, shit. You got a fused vertebra in your neck. Oh, my lord. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I'm sorry to hear that. What, shit. How are you? Is it starting to recover a little bit? Damn, yeah. No, I can see why you're on the painkillers now. Fuck. Sorry to hear that, man. That's horrible. My thoughts and prayers go out to you. You're a strong man. You're a strong, strong man. Tell you who else is a strong man? Perot. But he's not using his strength enough for my liking. But yeah, no. What painkillers have they got you on anyway, man? Alcohol needs to be respected. If you find yourself liking alcohol, but alcohol not liking you, then stop! Mates need to watch out for each other. Absolutely they do. Absolutely they do. As does family. We're a big family here. So, you know, I want to look out for all of you guys. You know. If alcohol's whooping your ass, I'm going to come over there and give alcohol a couple of these bad boys as well. Bit of jab. Straight right. Elbow. You know, throwing a couple of elbows in there. Maybe a couple of knees if I'm feeling, you know, a bit spicy with it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's crazy, man. So jealous of you going to AEW tomorrow. Oh, can you not go to AEW anymore? Can you not go to it because of the pain? Oh, shit. That's peak, yeah. I am going AEW tomorrow. AEW all in at Wembley Stadium. I'm going to be there, man. Oh. Shit, painkillers don't work. Op was a month ago. Well, have you got you on Gabby Penton or something? Because that's meant to be a strong one. But yeah, no, AEW All In tomorrow is going to be a juicy one. Let me tell you something. An absolutely juicy one. Oh, you didn't get tickets? You can still get tickets, mate. You can still get them. They're like 20 quid. They're not sold out. You can probably get some on Ticketmaster or something. If you're able to go, then you can still find tickets. And I know you live down south as well, so easy for you to get there, or easier for you to get there than a lot of Leeds fans. But you know, put a bit of ginger on it. Tell them JT, acknowledge me. Damn right, acknowledge the bloodline, because we are the ones. Acknowledge main event J Toonso. Yeah, James Toon, J Toonso. You know what I mean? Main event J. Main event JT. Oh, you're in York. Oh, flip it. Oh, yeah, no, you grew up down south. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay, that's a long-ass travel. Yeah. You used to live down south, though. I'm 99% sure on that. Oh, no. Speaking of down south, there's something going on down the south of my pants, and it's Leeds almost conceding again. And by down the south of my pants, it means fucking, wow. I meant shit. Because I almost shat myself looking at that absolute skid mark defending from Leeds again. Whew! That was close. Too close. Too close of a shave there. And when you have a shave that close, you're likely to nick yourself. You don't want to nick yourself. Didroxidine. Didroxidine. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. I don't know what that is. I'll do a bit of research on it. I'm sorry it's not helping, man. Hopefully Leeds getting a few more goals could soothe a little bit of pain. I'll get pay-per-view. I'll record it for you. Cheers, man. Cheers, bro. Why not even the pay-per-view's even on? Because I know the fucking what do you call it? The WWE ones are on Peacock. I don't know what the things are on. JT's hat, is it red? JT's hat, red, it's orange, or just not red? No, it's just red. Maybe it's because of the lighting you cannot see, but it is just purely red. Purely red. Much like the blood of Ipswich, which Leeds are suckling in right as we speak. Uso is not AE bound, is he? No, it's not AEW bound. No, that's all just storyline. Oh, what fucking crap defending again. But luckily, Burns burnt himself with that pass, am I right? Oh, fucking hell. What a shit joke. No, he's not AEW bound. That's all just waffle. He ain't leaving it. Ginger paste. Try a bit of turmeric on your neck. Oh. Try a bit of Leeds scoring goals on your neck. Try a bit of Wilfred non-toast on your neck. Am I right? I need to fix this lighting, by the way. It's because my other light isn't working. You know, my other light keeps flipping turning off, so I have to use this light from this angle, which, you know, doesn't slap the same. You know, I need the light go over the other angle. You know what I mean? Oh, no. No. Alan, he was clear. Alan, he was clear. Bit of time wasting from Leeds. We are going into the second minute of stoppage time. And there is 6 minutes added on. 4 minutes left to play. Who's this down on the floor injured? Is that Nonto? Uh-oh. Not another injury. Oh, he's landed on the back of his neck there. Oh, that is a flipping nasty one. That is a nasty one. Not like that, mate. Oh. Are you still a big fan? I presume you mean Furpo, Jason. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Furpo, of course. How could I not be? Got a lot of love for my boy Senior. Got a lot of love. Tell you who else I've got a lot of love for is Cody Drama. And I do really want to see him get a good opportunity this year. I think we've missed a trick not playing him. Here's Perot down the left-hand side, though. New signing. Speaking of, basically new signings. Perot gives it to Rutter. Gives it back to Perot. Here's Perot outside of the box. Can he curl it in? Oh, he's taking it on his left and it's deflected for a corner. But yes, I am still a big fan of Furpo. Yeah, Senior Daddy Tier subscription, mate. I could do with a couple of pints myself, Jason. Can I ask the starting lineup? Yeah, I'll fix the starting lineup for you. Let me see. Look, if I open up my Photoshop now, I've actually opened up Teams. I bet it's gonna freeze my thing. It's gonna freeze my camera when I open up Photoshop, isn't it? You can just tell. You just know. And Leeds are about to score as well, so it's not a good time for my camera to freeze. The corner's gone in all the way past the back post, all the way to Wembley. And we won't stop until we've won the Wembley Cup. Am I right? If you know, you know. Is that frozen my camera? Yeah, well, I told you, man. Every time I put flipping Photoshop on, it closes my camera. But I'm just going to edit the lineup to adjust to the substitutions that we've made really quick while my camera is frozen. Let me just, honestly, yeah, watch this. 2-second job. 2-second job. Oh, and now my flipping light falls over. Oh, my days. Everything's going up the creek without the paddle. Who's your man I was just talking about? Drama. There we go. The drama king himself. No more Mr. Well. Oh, big free kick from Leeds. Big free kick from Leeds. Oh! Whew! That was close. That was close. Bless the JT light. The JT light in full effect. Let me just fix my camera. The camera has been fixed. The camera has been fixed. Watch this. Watch this. Uh-oh. Bless the JT light. We are back in business. You didn't see anything, boys. You did not see anything. Oh, no. You did not see anything there, boys. Uh-oh. You did not see anything, yeah? Don't snake me out. Don't snake me out for that, boys. Do me a favor, will ya? I don't want to get my channel terminated. Don't snake me out for that. Oh, my days. Oh, that's rough. That's a rough one right there. God, I'm expecting. I'm hoping for you guys to show me some love and not snake me out right there. Oh, my days in Ipswich have just scored. What an absolute disaster. What a disaster of 2 minutes! Oh my god, Cody Drama with the worst back pass I've ever seen. Fucking Melier slipping, sliding in. And, oh my god, man. This is what I mean about flipping skid mark defending, man. Absolute skid mark defending. Absolute skid mark defending. Absolute waffler. Oh, that is terrible. That is absolutely awful. Awful, awful, awful football. Oh, my days. Oh, typical Italian football. Typical Italian football. Fucking shit. And we've conceded in the 45th plus 9 minute. I've been gassing up Cody Drama, so I deserve any slack or stick that people want to give me. But oh, that is just such a stupid way to end the half. Such a stupid way to end the half. What can you do about it, man? What can you do about it? It's half-time. Leeds United 3, Ipswich 2. A bit of a flat way to end the half after what was, a very impressive half of football from Leeds after we conceded the first goal. But still a lot of positives to take away from it, man. Gutting to concede in that manner, but we're still winning. We're still in control. We're still cooking. You know what I mean? We're cooking up a feast. Oh, yeah, 2-3, 3-2. Nothing is wrong with Italian football. Full World Cup. Oh, man. Absolute tragedy. Absolute tragedy. You should use the freeze frame as your YouTube pick. Yeah, bummer. But you know what? It is what it is. We're still cooking and we're still going to annihilate Ipswich in the second half. That was potentially the wake-up call we needed. Just, again, worst time to concede. Beginning of the second half, end of the first half. Best time to score as well. Beginning of the second half, end of the first half. 5-3 this, mate. You mean to Leeds? I hope you mean to Leeds. Jim the Quim. It is a bummer. It is a bummer. What do you guys make of that first half anyway? I'm impressed. I'll say it for me personally. I'm impressed with that first half. I think it's been a good first half of football personally. I do. I think Leeds have performed a lot better, and going forward, we've shown a lot more creativity and a lot more quality. No one expected an easy game, but we've definitely lost focus and took our eye off the proverbial ball. I swear, I want 3 points. Sort it out, team. Telling me, mate. You're telling me. Oh, we have fallen off the boil a little bit. But the thing, what I will say is, at least we've shown the killer instinct to get a couple of goals ahead before we decided to take our foot off the gas. I'd have liked us to keep our foot on the necks a little bit, stop them from breathing, get another goal or two. But we did take our foot off the gas. I would say we took it off for a little bit. Like, taking it off for 10 minutes or so to relax and recuperate before going again. Yeah, fair enough. But we never really got it going again. And Ipswich had a lot of joy after that, especially the last 15-20 minutes. And again, like I said, the reason we really need to put these teams away is because defensively we are suspect. We are extremely suspect defensively. We're so poor defensively. Awful. Skid mark defending. It's never left us. It's never left us. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, we've changed the team around a little bit, but we never lost those skid marks. Heck, bleached the toilet even. But these skid marks are unbleachable. You can use all the Windex, all the drain cleaner you want. You ain't getting rid of these skid marks. Ah. How's your day going, mate? It's going good, man. It's going phenomenally. I can't ask for anything more, you know. I'm alive. Everything's good. Everything's well. It's Saturday. The sun is shining. And Leeds are actually playing some good football. And I'm here with you guys. How can I complain, mate? Who's left back? Cody Drama's playing left back. Drama will be getting a new one at half time. Oh, man. Bloody hell. I mean, to be fair to him, look, I think he's better at right back than he is at left back. And he's playing in what I would call an unorthodox position for him. But there's no legislating for his performance today. And I've been the one guy trying to really get it. I wanted him to play for us in the Premier League even. But those two passes, he did it once early on where he lost the ball and they almost scored. And then he did that stupid back pass there. Yes, you can blame Melier a little bit. Yes, you could say he shouldn't have been coming out to collect that ball like that. But why are you passing it back like that anyway? Oh, man. Thank you very much, Gem, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, my bro. Appreciate that, Gem GD. Kind words, man. Rutter just needs his confidence back. This might be the turnaround. Defense is tragic again. The defense is shocking, mate. Absolutely woeful. Which manager would get the better of the teams? We could really win this. Midfield have to pick up the slack from the back line. They do, mate. They do. They do. But, you know, I can't put it all on the midfield. The defense have to wake up because it's not like they're walking through us and that's what's causing the problem. It's this flipping one looping through ball that they're unleashing every single time. That's what's causing us a lot of problems, is that long chip through ball. And Leeds aren't dealing with it at all. At all, we're not. And that's where our problems are lying. Because every time they do that, they're in. Every time they do that, they're in. And Leeds haven't found a way of dealing with that so far. And Purdue in the midfield, I think, you know, defensively it's been all right. But, you know, you're right. He could be performing a little bit better. He could be doing a little bit more defensively, offering us a little bit. Especially only having a two-man midfield with Archie Gray. You need players like that to do a lot and pick up the slack. When you don't have the confidence of your defense from behind, though, that's when I can say there's problems and it makes it a lot harder to do your job. And Rodon, for me, hasn't been great. Stroik hasn't been great. You know, we really need defenders. For me, I'm going to say it now. I'm going to get behind him, and I hope he can start to prove me wrong. I was never convinced with the Rodon signing. I just wasn't. I wasn't happy when it happened. I wasn't overly thrilled. If you can prove me wrong and be an amazing defender for us this year, then I'll be very happy. But just personally, I don't think he's added a lot defensively. What do you guys think? Maybe you guys disagree with me. Hopefully you do disagree with me. And hopefully I'm just not seeing something. But for me, personally, I don't know what Rodon's added. Can you guys help me out on that? What has Rodon added to the team since joining? Aside from that own goal today? I know, granted, it's also early doors, so it's hard to say, but... In fact, JT should do a Q&A with Emma. A good 2-hour session. What do you think, guys? A Q&A with her? What do you mean a Q&A? A question and answers with Emma Jones. What am I going to ask her? What's it like to be a presenter? 2 hours as well. That's a long-ass Q&A. But heck, man, I'll be down to collab. Of course I'll be down to a collab. She's a good presenter. Does a good job, you know? Saucefield on the hour would be a good move, though. Saucefield on the hour would be a masterstroke. It could be. Let's hope Fark will solve the problem of the ball over the top. Hopefully the 49ers will see that we need players the Fark is wanting. What the fuck is going on, 49ers, man? Get us some defenders. Get us some defenders. How many times am I going to say it, man? How many times am I going to say it? Get us some damn defenders. Hjeld hasn't kicked on the way we've wanted to. Cresswell hasn't kicked on the way we've wanted him to. Joe Rodon, I'm expecting a little bit more from him personally. Need it. Maybe you can still do it. Thumbs up from Japan, Hero Hul. How are you, man? Hero Hurl. Sorry. Hero Hurl. We need some wide receivers. And a couple of safeties. What do you guys think the answer is defensively? Because I can spew on all day about how I just think we don't have the players. What do you guys think the problem is and what the answer could be? Because yes, tactically there are some things we can do. We can sit a little bit deeper to prevent from us being caught with the long ball. We are playing quite a bit of a high line, which is causing that. And the thing is, yes, we've recovered a couple of times with the high line and stopped them from coming through with some last-ditch interceptions. But I don't think we quite have the pace back there, personally, for a high line. Stroik, not the quickest. Rodon, not lightning pace. Ailing, not the quickest either. Strama's got a bit of pace on him. You know, he's quite quick, but I just need to see a little bit more, man. I just need to see a little bit more. Why were we playing the offside trap on that goal? Like I said, we're playing quite a high line. And it works for us in a way in terms of receiving the ball early up the pitch, winning the ball higher up the pitch, should I say, and driving forward with it. But just defensively, do we have the players for something like that? When you see other teams like Liverpool doing it, they have Virgil van Dijk there. They have Robertson there, people with great recovery pace, great reading of the game. If you want to play a high line, you need centre-halves that can read the game and know when to drop, when to stay, when to push. And right now, we just don't have any communication there. And that's part of what's setting Meslier off. Now, it's one of two things. Either the defence don't trust Meslier, which is a big problem affecting the defence, or Meslier don't trust the defence. Either way, if there's no synergy between the two, and it certainly doesn't look like there is, and that third goal there is a prime example of that. The fact Meslier came for the ball, centre half didn't know if he was coming or going. Drama tried the back pass, he wasn't sure, is it going to go to the defender, is it going to go to the goalkeeper? Complete miscommunication. That is a key indicator of that. Defensively, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. Now, is that Meslier who needs to change, or is it a couple of defenders? I think it's definitely a couple of defenders. Does Meslier need to change as well? Potentially. But so far, you know, he hasn't put too many clangs up. Keep up the great work, JT. Watching from Zagreb. Shout out to my Zagreb brothers and sisters. Are you a Dinamo Zagreb fan or are you a Leeds fan out there? Andrew Young. Or you just... Actually, yeah, no, I tell you what. In fact, I've seen your name quite a lot. I'm 99% sure you're a Leeds fan. Pretty sure I've seen you quite a bit, mate. The name's ringing a bell now. What are you doing out in Zagreb? Is my question to you. What are you doing out in Zagreb? We're supposed to have 3 leaders at the back. Where are they? Mate, tell me about it. We ain't got 0 leaders at the back. That's what we've got. 0 leaders. Zilch. Nada. you know? Seen more leaders in a kindergarten class, you know? Is what it is, man. Is what it is. How's the weather in Zagreb? How is it, mate? Yeah, how is the weather? I tell you how the weather is over here. Victorious. Just like us. And me. I know a lot about Victorious. I know a lot about Victoria's as well. I am the one who knows Victoria's secret. Yeah? That's who you're talking to here. I know Victoria's secret. I know the stuff. I know the business, alright? I am the business. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. We're supposed to have 3 leaders at the back. Where are they? Where are ya? Let's be having ya. Ipswich will target drama now. Just watch. Is Cine playing number 10 or is it quite fluid? He's not playing number 10, no. He's not playing number 10. He's playing out on the left, Sinistera. It's a little bit fluid, but mostly he's been occupying that left-hand side of the pitch. And it's been Perot and Rutter in the middle, kind of playing as a front two. Perot's been the one. If you're going to say anyone was sitting slightly deeper in the middle and occupying that number 10 role, you'd probably say Perot. Not that I'd say he was necessarily playing like a number 10, but he was certainly a lot deeper than Jorginho Rutter was in the middle, whereas Sinistera has been occupying that left-hand side for the majority of the game, as Nonto has on the right-hand side. Would you guys make any changes with that, though? For me, I'd like to see the 4 stay out there. I think they've been playing well so far. And then on the hour mark, like you say, yeah, because of the injury, I think maybe even just past the hour mark. I'll see how the game's going. Maybe 75th, 80th minute. If we really need him, bring Somerville on. But if not, I wouldn't be mad at not playing Somerville just because I don't want him to get re-injured. And the light has fallen down again. Oh, he's got the whole world in his hands. Oh. What sad news. Sad, sad, sad news. The light going down there, obviously, and the blue light in the background just made me suddenly think of Wyndham Rotunda, a.k.a. Bray Wyatt, who unfortunately, at the age of 36, passed away yesterday. It was gutting news. If anyone knows who he is, if you know, you know. So, you know, thoughts and prayers are out with his family and him to rest in peace. An absolute wise mind of the sport, an incredible mind. And to see his life taken away so early is extremely sad. So, thoughts and prayers are out with him and his family. May he rest in peace. Oh, and here we go now. The second half is getting ready to be started. Keep the faith, guys. As it stands, we're in 12th. Wow, bloody hell, that is bloody brilliant stuff, mate. Dog Bothers down 2 will be a good laugh in town tonight. Well, hopefully Leeds win, and then it will be. It will be. I say, guys, only me here. God, no age at all. There be by the grace of God. Leeds all the way on holiday from Adelaide, Australia. Good to watch you live. Good to see ya, Andrew. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you, mate. From Zagreb and Australia. Oh, on the holiday from Australia. Yeah. Australian out in Zagreb. I told you my sister lives in Australia, innit? I might have to go up there in about 4-5 months or so. Go see her for a bit. It's frustrating that we can see such potential, but we're in touching distance of having the team/players that we want. Tell me about it, mate. 2-4 Leeds win. Leeds keeping them waiting. You're telling me, man. You're telling me. Why can't we just put them away? 5, 6, 7, 8 goals in my bank account. In my bank account. Oh, mate, 4-2 Leeds win, though. I think 5-2 personally. Shackleton is coming on. Wow! Wow. Wow. Ooh. Oh, mate. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. If you're wondering what I'm referring to here, Cody Drama has just been taken off. Cody Drama, who was just subbed on for Byron when he got injured, has been taken off after 20 minutes. That is peak. That is rough. And that's got to say a lot about where Fark sees him going forward. He made a couple of stinkers, yeah, but taking him off like that, that's a flipping rough one. The last time I remember something like this really happening, slightly different because they weren't subbed on as well, is when Leeds played Swansea first season under Bielsa, and Bielsa took Calvin Phillips off after about 22 minutes and remonstrated with him on the touchline. And Calvin Phillips was a changed man from that point going forward. Maybe the same thing could happen today with Cody Drama, but wow. And I think it is harsh as well because he's playing at left back and not his natural right back position, but you know, it took him some balls to do that. Solid position. He's not a left back in my eyes as well. Yeah, I have to say that as well. I think that's harsh. I think that's very harsh to take him off for Shackleton. But you cut me off. Who cut me off? Wow, yeah. Drama wasn't playing too well. No. Said so. Fark spotted it. No. You did, Jim. You did. And like I said, even me, like I loved Cody Drama, and I've been even when we're in the Prem for the past 2 years, I've been calling for his name for him to get some game time. But he did have a shocker in that first half, especially just before halftime. But that's gonna really affect his confidence, though. The fact that he gave away a goal just before halftime, and he didn't have any time like in the rest of the half to do anything is already bad enough. But the fact that he's now also off the pitch, that's peak. And here come Ipswich. Can they score? No, they can't. Thankfully, Melier able to deal with that. Oh. I mean, just get the timer fixed again. 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08. Saw Brisbane Roar win 5-0 today. Hopefully Leeds can win as well. Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully we can win 7-2. You know, win by a 5-goal margin ourselves. That'd be pretty good, eh? That'd be pretty swanky. Oh, slashed across the face of goal, and Leeds not really doing anything to deal with it again. In Fark we trust indeed, man. In Fark we trust indeed. Fark is the man, the myth, the legend. Brendan Aronson got sent off today, did he? 2 yellows. Wee. Little snake in the grass, mate. Little snake in the grass, mate. They all are. All of them lots. All flipping snakes. A lot of them. You know. Second, there's a bit of tumultuary with Leeds, the club that you forced to get relegated with poor performances, a lot of them. They're straight off out of there, man. I don't know what he would really do in this side right now, Brendan Aronson. I don't think the Championship is the league for him. I think the Bundesliga or any kind of foreign league is slightly more suited to him with the slightly less physicality, because physically he just wasn't up to scratch with the Premier League. And I liked the guy a lot, and I thought he was going to be amazing when he first signed, but those are just facts. Oh, that's a foul, ref. Come on. Are they in Dewsbury League 2? I don't know. What do you mean? Are they in the Dewsbury League? Oh, who in the Dewsbury League? Oh, Brisbane. They're in the Australian Premier League, mate. I can't believe Aronson starts at Union Berlin. Well, hey, he was getting a few starts for Leeds in the Premier League. So, you know, if you can get a few starts for Leeds in the Premier League, you can get a few starts for Union Berlin, that's for sure. Their squad is nowhere near what the squad we had last year. Let's put it that way. The Premier League is different gravy. Oh, is that what it's called? Okay, yeah. Then I think so. Yeah, they are. Oh, Nonto, what a chance, mate. What a chance. As we hit 30 hole. God damn lights. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're liking from. All I know is you're absolute living legend. Stream coming error a lot. Wait, there's an error? Stream coming error a lot, JT. Wait, is there errors here? Is the stream buffering? Is the audio is everything good? Might be me. Well, that's I'll just ask everyone else. Let me just check. Is anyone else having issues, or is the stream good? Stream good? Stream good. If it is you, and no one else is, then maybe try refreshing it. Is all I can think. Maybe that will help. But yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, it all says it's good on my end, so I hope, hopefully, there is no problem. All good, all good. All right, cheers, man. Can hear you fine. No error, no like freezing or anything. Okay, sweet. Because I know that my thing can do that sometimes. My OBS can glitch around like that sometimes. Are you still there? Oh yeah, look, I know it's very dark. Yeah, look, my other light don't work. Oh my days. Yes! The other light! Oh, it hasn't even been showing any kind of blue light. Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, come on. That light's about as consistent as Leeds today. Fuck me. Oh, here we go. Here he is again. Hey! He's back in business, baby. Woo! We're cooking. We are cooking. Oh my days, the lights actually work. This is crazy. Use a lighter. Feet Nathan Dawn, KSI, am I right? JT under the lights. Leeds under the lights. Come on, man. This needs to step up from Leeds. I've just been waffling to you guys for about 8 minutes during the second half because Leeds have done that little. What the fuck's Melier doing? Oh my days. That is calamitous. Absolutely calamitous. Wow. Come on, Rutter. Win that. Win it, Rutter. Ah. Is Prime officially sponsoring the channel? No, it's not, unfortunately. Yeah, no. Unfortunately not. But it is a great beverage, I do have to say. It's a beautiful beverage. And it makes a good backdrop. It makes a good backdrop. And it is beautiful, I have to say. I do love the drink. There's a lot of mixed reviews on it. But I do think the drink is phenomenal, personally. I do think it's very good. No longer represented by my boy Whittion, though. So, getting out Wiki Wines? No. Think I'm going all the way down to Wiki. Abdul, come closer. Probably get kidnapped and become the next guy working for his shop. This guy's a creepy guy. No, well. No, probably not a creepy guy, but he's definitely a scam artist, that's for sure. Is Mr. Wakey Wines himself. But I don't also feel like spending 25 quid on a bottle. I get them for like 2 quid from Co-op or wherever. How good were the goals? 2 of them were quality. One of them was a beautiful cross into Nonto at the back sticks. One of them was a piece of magic from Rutter. And then the third goal was absolutely shocking goalkeeping. Great run by Sydney. Takes the shot, but it's palmed straight into Perot's hands. JT's a sellout. I ain't no sellout. Huh? Seeing your hair now, JT. Can I see why it was? I can see why it was stuck. Hey. JT looking heavily. Cheers, bro. Hey, why are you gonna go for my trim, man? Do you wanna actually see the trim? Because the trim's there's a reason why I'm wearing the hats all the time. I'm trying to grow out the sides, and it's gonna take me a while. It's gonna take me like another 8 or probably 5-6 months before the sides are at the point where I can tie it up. And once I can tie it up, I'm gonna get like a low skin fade across the side. But right now, it's too like awkward of a length. It's still growing, and my trim is absolutely shocking, mate. Look at this. This is an absolute state right now. An absolute state. So I'm gonna have to be wearing caps for the next like 9 months before I can have it all back like this and clean, and then a nice low skin fade. A nice low skin fade down there, and it'll be looking sharp. But right now, oh mate, it is awful, absolutely dreadful. So I luckily have the saving grace of this nice old snapback cap, which makes it look slightly less bad. Gonna dig at the trim. I need to shave the beard up as well. There's a little bit of facial hair growing up there, you know. And I need to clean up. After this stream, after the video, I'm gonna be cleaning up big time, that's for sure. Much like Leeds are cleaning up Ipswich hopes and dreams today, am I right? I just wish we could clean up at the back, because we are fucking messy. Right, let me tell you something. Those skid marks are very, very dirty. They're not the cleanest for variety. I'll tell you that for nothing. Like I said, bleach, Windex, whatever you want to use, it's not dealing with those skid marks. They're pretty bad. It's Roman sitting in for JT. What can I say, mate? Acknowledge me. You know what I mean? We are the ones. Acknowledge your tribal chief. I'd say I'm more of a Jey Uso, but you know, yeah, I'll take Roman. You know what I mean? I'm gonna complain in that comparison. JT, mate. If you can be patient with Leeds United, you can be patient. Exactly, mate. Exactly. You know, that's what I mean. You know how patient I've been with Leeds? Too patient. That's for sure. You know. It doesn't even make sense I support Leeds. No one around me supports Leeds, yeah? I just get violated left, right, and centre in school. I was violated. Oh, what league are you in? Wait, but you're a Leeds fan. Every time any kind of debate about any football thing or whatever, it didn't matter how logical my point was. Oh, what league are you in, mate? Wait, but you're a Leeds fan. You don't know anything about football. Wait. That was a championship, mate. And it was good to finally be in the Prem for a few years, that's for sure. Now we're back in this hellhole, but hopefully we can get ourselves out of it nice and quickly now. Oh no, here's Ipswich again! Oh, what a block by Roden. Ayling getting skinned like a jacket potato! Oh my days. Oh man, this is not good from Leeds defensively at all. That is calamitous. Car crash defending right there. Absolutely criminal defending. Oh my days. Leeds. What am I watching, mate? Broadhead skinned you alive there, mate. Okay, Ipswich with the corner. Big opportunity for Ipswich now. Big opportunity. Oh, what's going on here? Wait, what? Who's running off the pitch? Is he running off the pitch to do his laces? Who is that? What? Is that Shackleton? Oh, my days. Oh, he's almost fucking whipped it top bins. Have I just seen what I think I've just seen? Has Shackleton just ran off to the sideline to do his laces? What? What the hell's that all about? What have I missed? What am I missing here? Why has he done that for? Worry not. Just leading them into a false... What have I just seen? Why has he had to do that? Can you not do your shoelaces on the pitch? What? Oh, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous, mate. His boot came flying off. Still. Won't let him do his boot on the pitch? Come on, ref. Couple of seconds, mate. Just a quick shh, double knot. Ref refused to stop the game. Yeah, ref's a fucking conspiracy campaign is what he is. Oh, go on, Rutter. Go on, Rutter. Lovely, holding off the ball. Finds Perot beautifully. Perot! Oh, he's missed a one-on-one. The opportunity was a good one, but the gap was closing on him. It was an awkward angle in the end there. But what a piece of play by Rutter. Holds off the ball beautifully. Perfectly weighted pass to Perot. And it's either deflected or it's just touched by the goalkeeper here. Let's see. I think it is just deflected. He's left it a little bit too long. He's got to take that shot earlier there. Release it now. Releases the shot a bit too late. I sincerely hope that is a corner. It is a corner there. Good run by Perot. Needs a little bit more pace there, and he would have been in there. But what a bit of play by Rutter. Quality! Rutter's on fire today, mate. Oh! Go on, Ailing. Go on, Ale. Pale Ale. Pale Ailing. Don't they have butlers for bootlacing? Tell me about it, mate. Tell me about it. Go on. Go on, Sinny. Sinny down the left-hand side. Simmy with the shimmy. Sinny with the shimmy. Cuts it back. Go on, my son. Go on, get a good crossing. Get a good crossing, lad. Get a good crossing. Sinny still. Nonto. Shax. Nonto. Oh! Oh, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Movement's looking a bit sharper. The pace is going up. The energy's going up. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Come on. We're looking fired up now. Perot. Very, very deep, Perot. Very deep. I don't know why he's so deep. He's like Harry Kane. Oh! Nonto crosses it in. It's saved by the keeper. Still bouncing around the area. Someone use a bit of composure and get the ball and slide it into the back of the net. You know yourself. Just it's about the movement. Someone compose yourself. Time your run. Slot yourself into that gap there. Oh. I feel a rotten equaliser and we get a draw at the moment. No! Maximilian, come on. Where's the faith? My man, where's the faith? No chance. Not a snowball's chance in hell that's happening. Let me tell you something. No way. Do you get the match of the Japan? I don't know if they get the championship Japan, to be fair. Interesting. Uh-oh. 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 Whew. We're drawing with Fulham. Have you equalised? Have Arsenal equalised? The Gooners have equalised. Would you believe it? Would you Adam and Eve it? We go to 30 hole. Yeah, damn light. Shout out to you guys, man. Love for the support, bros. And sisters, of course. As we hit the 64th minute of action. Leeds still leading Ipswich. Currently a big 3 points in the offing. Paid LUFC a tenner to watch it, but it's about 5 seconds ahead, which is really annoying. So listening to JT, that's what I like to hear, my man. That's what I like to hear. I like to provide a service for you. I like to provide a good service for you. That's what I like to hear, my boy. That's the good stuff. Come on. Lovely ball forward. Is it dealt with? Oh. Meanwhile, the greatest manager in the eyes of JT, Jesse when did I say... Whoa. I'm hating the guy. But when did I say he was the greatest manager of all time? The greatest manager, in my eyes, is very simple. A man that, a few of you, you say it yourself, a few of you wanted gone. A few of you wanted sacked. And I never, ever, ever, ever even backed up the idea of it. You already know who my favourite is. My favourite is still, and has been, for the past 5 years, the lock screen on my computer. Has been, and for a long time, probably always will be. You know who my man is. I know it's not Skabala. It's Sam Allardyce. No, I'm kidding. It's, of course, Marcelo Bielsa. The man we should never have let go of. The best manager I've ever seen in my lifetime. For Leeds and not for Leeds. That's my man right there. Is Bielsa. The man that made me dream. The man that made me believe. He made me feel excited and warm and tingly in my stomach. Played some of the most beautiful football that I've ever seen. What I will say, though, compared to that Leeds side, this Leeds side has a lot more quality going forward. It's just we had more teamwork back then. We do have some great players now. We really do. I do have to say that. We have some quality players. No, we shouldn't have let go of him. We should never have let go of him. Oh. By the way, guys, watch this. Yeah, watch this for good luck. I need to quickly grab a glass of water here. I'm going to be 2 seconds. Yeah, watch this. Hang on a second. Ipswich have an attack. That's going to go nowhere. Let's just watch this fizzle out into nothingness. Let's watch this fizzle out into nothingness. And then I'm going to go grab this bottle of water, yeah? Guaranteed 5 seconds. Absolutely 5 seconds, mate. Oh, Nonto spins him, though. Nonto spins him. Nonto's running in here. Hang on a tick. Hang on just a tick. Oh, he's cut it back. What are you doing, Nonto? What are you doing? Oh, he's gone all the way back there. Gone all the way back to strike. Wait, I want to see this Leeds goal before I go to get my water. I want to see this Leeds goal. Why are you passing it back to Meslier, mate? Why are you passing it back to Meslier? I have to say, Melier's kit looks a bit like an old Real Madrid kit. I can't remember which one, but, it looks like a Real Madrid goalkeeper kit. That's what it reminds me of. With that maroon in red and the gold. Oh, go on, son. Go on, down the left-hand side. Shax. Get a good cross in, Shax. Shake, Shax. Shake the defence of Ipswich. Sinistera! Oh, what a rifling shot. Oh, what a save. Gordon Banks-esque. Woo! Damn. What a strike by Cine. The power on that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Watch this, yeah? 20 seconds. 35 pass. I'll be back. And we're back in business, mate. We're back in business. Warming up is Cine. Sinistera's warming up. Did you say? Oh, Sinistera warming up in the game. Yeah, beautiful bit of play there. Oh, my days. Almost missed a goal. Almost missed a goal. Perot. What a chance. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the goal. Here's the fourth goal from the corner. Reginald McThird the Great. Reginald Gray the McThird the third. Archie McReg. Archie McRegistration. Registration in old. As Ailing gets thrown down in the box there. Criminal stuff. Come on, Arch. Come on, Arch dog. Whips it in. Oh! Oh. Burns. That Burns from Leeds there. Some of our remaining players from the Bielsa days must feel like a portion of their careers has been wasted under the post-Bielsa. Yeah, a little bit, but some of them would never have been where they were if it wasn't for that, you know. A lot of those players have got to be grateful that they got to experience what they experienced in the Premier League anyway, rather than looking at it as their days have been wasted. Because a lot of those guys were championship players that were stuck to the middle, rooted to the middle of the championship, and they got to experience Premier League football, beating Man City away 2-1 at the Etihad, you know, things like that. Yeah, they got to experience some great things under Bielsa, so, you know. And just even after Bielsa in the Premier League. So, a lot of those players should be very grateful for everything that's even come after it. But, you know, yeah, there has been a drop-off since he left, obviously. But, you know, if we can get ourselves back into the Prem, if we can start to perform well under Falk, we can start to build what is a new chapter for Leeds United. You know, it's not over yet. We've got a lot better owner than we've had, you know, even, you know, when we had Radrizzani. And now with the 49ers than we've had for decades before that. We've been fucked around with owners left, right and centre. No investment, anything. At least now we've got, you know, some sort of structure going forward. The facilities are a lot better. Everything about the club is ready to move into the next chapter of this footballing world and landscape. Yes, we haven't expedited it the way we wanted to. We were told we were going to be getting a 60,000 seater stadium by now, that we were going to be in Europe and all these good things. But we, you know, obviously that hasn't happened. We're in the flipping championship in the same stadium as before. But everything is built there for a long-term project for Leeds. It's just about getting it done. Isn't who Polish, by the way? Isn't who Polish? Every time you close me, you talk about the stuff that I've been told. You talk about my misery. Everything I know what I've been told. Everybody, this is together. Oh. Oh, come on, close him down, man. Don't let him do it to you like this. It's coming, JT. Even you can go to Leeds. Even you can go to Leeds. Exactly, mate. Even I can. I'm not saying something, you know. That really is. It really, really is. Oh, go on, don't let him skin you like that. He skinned you like a Cheshire cat, Woo. There you go. I don't know why a Cheshire cat would get skinned anyway. Don't ask me. Lovely ball by Ampadu. Little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Cini unable to get the ball out of his feet there. And now Ipswich are coming forward, but it's a good interception by Ailing. That's a little bit better. Let's get to squeaky bum time now. Get to squeaky bum time. We should have been really clear ahead in this game. To be honest with you, we really should have. Going 3-1 up in 20 minutes, 3 goals in 6 minutes or so. We should have been a lot clearer than we are right now. 73rd minute, only 3-2 up, 1 goal to the good. Not good enough for Leeds. I'd get you a few beers if you went, mate. Absolutely, mate. I plan to go a couple of times this year. The only reason I haven't gone much recently is because I stream the games here with you guys. So it's, you know, hard for me to go. But I do want to go to a couple of games this year. Absolutely. Maybe some of those, you know, midweek games, the late ones. That'd be nice and fun. At which point, you know, I'll get all of your drinks. Oh, come on. Oh, City! Oh, Sinistra! What a player! This is what I'm saying, man. We gotta keep this guy. I'll pay you himself to keep this man at the club. Any bit of money in my wallet, use it. Get the checks out. Get a credit card out. Cause a financial crisis of 2023 to keep this man at the club. He is the silkiest player the Championship has ever seen. He is unreal. What a ball by Shackleton there. But the run by Sinistera, the strength to hold his man off, and the oozing of the sauce to open his body up and curl that into the bottom right corner. That was Thierry Henry-esque from Sinisostra there. He is the silkiest, sauciest demon to ever grace the Championship or the Premier League. But the Championship especially. What a touch with the outside of the right foot and the whip he got on that. Oh, I love this guy. I love him so much. I'll give him £1.50. Get your donations in now, boys. We need to keep this guy. We need to keep him big time. Oh, my days. Look at that, mate. Nonto, Jorginho, Sinistera, and Perot. All 4 forwards on the score sheet for Leeds today. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. We even got a defender on it as well. Whee! Am I right? Shout out Joe Rodon scoring an own goal. And Ipswich, whee! Never trouble in Bellier from there. But what a bit of play, man. That's what I mean, though. That's exactly what I'm talking about. One nice ball, one nice attack. And the quality we have going forward, the individual quality to create something and make something happen there. Yes, it was good team play, but it was really just one little run by Shackleton. A good ball to Sinistera, and then just magic from him. To take the ball down with pace, carry on the stride of his run, hold the defender off, spun him like a Beyblade, and then to touch it the way he did with the outside of his foot, instantly open his body up and whip it like that so quickly. Oh, that is honestly unreal. I can't stress the quality of that goal enough. That guy's different gravy, man. Different gravy. I love Sinistera so much, man. I love him so much. I really want to keep him. Get Somerville in for the 6th. Mate, for the 5th. I'd love it, but it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Because of the fact he's just coming back from injury, it's not worth risking it for a game in which we're 4-2 up in the 77th minute. It really isn't worth risking it. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? Perot scores next. Trust me. Well, he's already scored one, to be fair. But it was a little tapping, you know. Be good for him to get a bit of a better goal under his belt. You know, show a bit more what he's made of. Oh, lovely. 1-2. Here we go. Here we go. Down the left-hand side of Shackleton again. Can he cut it back to Sinistera? He goes on himself. Oh, that's shocking, mate. That is shocking. That wasn't even Shackleton. That was Archie Gray. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, it wasn't. That was Shackleton. What the hell was that, mate? What the hell was that, son? Ayling, don't get yourself spun. You haven't. And it's an early cross to nobody. You know, it's a bit better offensively from Leeds. Don't rush in. Don't, you know, rush in like a headless chicken. Make challenges you don't need to make. Oh, good performance so far from Leeds. Let's have a little gander of the goose on the other Championship games that have been going on today. Let's have a little goosey gander, shall we? So far, it is 3-0 to Norwich City over Huddersfield Town. Forshaw's new club. Is he playing for them today? That's the question, mate. You playing for them? No, he's not. No, he's not. Birmingham 1-1. Plymouth are goal. Cardiff 1-1. Sheffield Wednesday. Coventry Sunderland 0-0. Let's have a little look. Leicester drawing with Rotherham. Oh, they've just scored as I've checked, have they? Leicester have just scored this second. Oh, you got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me. They just scored against Rotherham. You've got to be yanking my chain. Southampton beating QPR. QPR are trash anyway. And West Brom beating Middlesbrough. 3-1. Oh, and this is what I mean, though. West Brom looked flipping average against Leeds last week, really. And they're beating Middlesbrough 3-1. So, you know, what does that say about Leeds' performance there? Maybe Leeds are a little bit better than we're giving them credit for. But early doors, you know. Let's get this win under our belt first before we start going a little bit crazy. You know what I mean? Before we start losing the plot, mate. Might watch my first TV. Tell me about it, mate. Gets like that. Gets like that. Not on match of the day, might I stress, though. Not on match of the day, no. EFL on Quest. Might be having to get a little bit of a watch tonight. Will we get automatic, mate? Well, it's too early to say, Maximilian. Too early to say. You know, I was hearing people saying that we're going to get relegated the way we were playing a couple of games ago. But we have a shot. We have every opportunity to. If we can keep it going like this. Like I said, if we can keep these forward players, we have every bit of quality too. But it's just about fixing that defence. The midfield, I'd like one more midfielder just for strength and depth. The defence needs fixing big time. Big time. Go on, Nanto, drive. Don't take the ball out. It's not a head injury. Don't kick it out. It's not a head injury, man. It's not a head injury. Get playoffs. I don't want play. I want automatic. I want us to win the league, mate. I mean, it would be pretty great to get a nice day out at Wembley and get promoted at Wembley Stadium. That would be pretty limbs. But, because I haven't experienced that before, and you're damn right, I'd be at that game. But, it's just too stressful, man, and it's too risky. Automatic is what I want. I'm not going for the playoffs. Was fucking horrible last time. Absolutely horrible. I can't tell you how sick I felt in those games. How sick I felt in them. It's worse than like a big like FA Cup game or something, like knockout game, because it's like it's not just, you know, your cup run and big opportunity to win something in that way, but it's your entire season coming down to 3 games. Everything you've done throughout an entire 46 game campaign, not a 7 game cup run, not an 8 game cup run, an entire 46 game campaign coming down to 3 games. That is fucking rough, mate. That is a horrible feeling. A horrible feeling. Amazing when it goes well, but a horrible feeling. 24 minutes added on. What's the table looking like with this result? Too early to say. You know, there's a lot of results that still need to happen and finish. Things are constantly changing. Right now, I think we're about 11th, 12th. But you never know what's going to happen in the other games that are happening, as I said before. I can't believe it. As I go to look at the scores, Leicester scored against Rotherham. Gutting. But, yeah, as things stand, Leeds are 12th. And as things stand, we're 7 points behind Leicester already. That's rough. Oh, my days. What is that? Has Nanto just slipped on his arse there? What the heck? Come on! Let's wake up. Let's get this bloody thing going. Let's get it 5-2. At least, just if it's 5-2, we can all sit here, we can relax, we can put our hands on our heads, we can put our feet up, we can get some cigars out, we can chill. Big chilling. 4-2, too risky though. 1 goal and you know, we're back in the mix. So let's just finish this game off, huh? Leicester have a great score for the championship, mate. So do we. Look at our front line. You can't tell me Leicester's is better than that. You cannot tell me that Leicester's is better than that. I'm going to write a man crush letter to Cine. Guys, I'm having some technical problems, so excuse me if my chat is a bit erratic. No worries, man. JT, those guns are nothing, mate. They're skinny. They're skinny. I need to get the guns refilled, rejuiced and rejuvenated, mate. I'm a skinny boy, that's all it is. Need to get some fucking bulk on there, you know what I mean? Good wonder, Chris. But yeah, like I said, Leeds have just as good a squad. Yeah, maybe they got better defenders, yes, and they made better signings, yes. Overall, we haven't made enough signings, but that quality going forward, come on. Cine, Nonto, Rutter, Somerville. Is that another corner for Ipswich? Is the second corner for Ipswich. 86th minute of the game. 2 goals they need. 2 goals Ipswich need to come back. Leeds just need to hold out. 4 minutes plus whatever's left in stoppage time. You probably assume it'd be about 3-4 minutes. So about 7 minutes left of football. If we get this corner out, we've won. Palmed away from Melier. Nonto going forward. Come on. Spray and Rutter. Ref! Oh, Nonto. Oh, beautiful. I don't know if it's because we're in the championship now. Maybe Ipswich, haven't really scared me that much with the way they've played. And I feel like we've been the masters of our own demise. But this 2-goal lead feels quite comfortable for me right now. Like, I'm not bricking it like I have in previous games with a 2-goal lead like this. I'm not bricking it. I'd like us to make it more comfortable, but I'm not bricking it. I feel relatively comfortable. I feel like we've got this game in the back of our hand. I don't think there's any way we don't win this game now. 3 minutes left, 2-goal lead. No chance we don't win this. Easy win. You can just tell sometimes with football. I think we'll actually even make it 5-2, if I'm honest with you. I really do. I really do think we'll make it 5-2. 5-5-2. Go on day, Chris Low. Lol. You're a Geordie. Ew. Geordie. Oh, that's to Yorkshire. What's going on, everybody? It's the true Geordie. Back again. Irish, Dublin. He's from Ireland, yeah? He's a fucking animal from Ireland. How dare you call him a Geordie, eh? I tell him myself, man. He is the smoothest Irish geezer on the planet, yeah? So shut your mouth, you little mouthy fool. Close. To be no, that's Liverpool I'm thinking of, not Newcastle. I was going to say there was a lot of Irish that went over to Liverpool, I believe, during the potato famine, or was it, or they went to America during that? But I'm pretty sure a lot of Irish ended up in Liverpool back in the day, which is kind of why their accent is quite different to a lot of the UK. I think that's right. You're Irish, so you'd know a lot more about it, but I believe that there is some sort of Irish influence on Liverpool. I don't know why I was thinking Geordie Shaw. There's a lot of Leeds fans in Ireland as well, I've noticed, mate. Yeah, Grand Land JT. Great crack. Not my favourite kind of crack. If you know what I mean. It was a joke. Alright. It was a joke. I don't condone your use of crack. Of any kind. Charlie Cresswell coming on now. Leeds trying to hold off the game. 89th minute of football. This game is as good as done. GG, no re. 90th minute of football coming up here. Throw in for Ipswich. Dealt with by Ayling. Not even Ayling. Rutter closes it down. 90th minute of football. That's it. GG. How much stoppage time are we talking, geez? How much stoppage time? 5 minutes. Wow. 5 minutes. You're going to be yanking my Johnson with that kind of time. Absolutely ridiculous. But are they going to do anything with that 5 minutes? Absolutely not. Look, we're chilling, man. I'm telling you, we're big chilling. We are big chilling. 2 changes are coming, though. Cresswell and JB. Leeds really trying to hold off till the end of the game now. Who's he going to bring them on for? That is the question. And if that's the question, what is the answer? That is what we're all waiting with bated breath for. Here they are, the 2 big men. The first man, number 7, Pirot, is off the pitch. The debutant with a goal himself. Shout out to you, my man, Pirot. Pirouetting his way off the pitch, if you will. Bloody phenomenal stuff from the big man up top as Charlie Cress claps his hands in anticipation of coming on. You're going to get yourself on the pitch, mate? What's going on here? Why is Pirot taking so long to come off? He's wasting time, to be fair. But, you know, I want to see some football. Luke Ayling also coming off for Darko JB. Interesting change of formation now. You'd presume it would be a bit of a 3 at the back. Nonto right wing back, right midfield. JB holding midfield. Cresswell 3 at the back with Roden and Rodham and Stroik. Maybe not. Maybe Shackleton's playing in there. Still a back 4, actually. Still a back 4. Interesting. Oh, my days. What am I looking at? What is that? Kamikaze football. Come on, JB. To be fair, I expect big things from JB this year as well. I really do like JB. Great performance. Good performance today. Very good performance today, yeah. Very good performance today. Patches, which let me down a little bit, but otherwise, very good, man. Find a place in the world with no folks having Irish heritage. We're prolific. This is true. This is true. This is true. Very prolific. I wish Rutter was as prolific as that, if you know what I mean. Bloody hell. Yeah, I couldn't hit a barn door over the past few months, I mean. But thankfully, got himself on the score sheet today. What a goal. What a phenomenal goal by Rutter. And good play as well. I'm really excited to see how he performs in the Championship. Obviously, he got injured after being quite impressive in pre-season. But he was the one guy who was like, you know what, I really think he could bang in the Championship. And he started off well today. No one scores in this second half. Well, no real scores. No real scares. No real scares either, really. No real scares. No, yeah. Been quite a comfortable win, really. Glad I shared it with you. Glad I shared it with you as well, man. Like this, we sell the FPL project to potential incomings. Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, there's only 5 days left of the transfer window, so, you know, hopefully a big performance like this can not only potentially encourage people to join, but encourage players to stay. Because that's the key for me. That's the key. Is keeping those 2 aforementioned guys and Sinister and Somerville, of course. We can keep those 3. Oh, come on. Come on. Different gravy. Different gravy. 93rd minute and 40 seconds left. 1 minute of action. 1 minute of 20 left. So, my friend, things are looking up for you. Well, hopefully, man. Early doors. We're still 12th position. Or, well, we're up into 12th position now. But, you know, still not where we want to be. But it's a good start. It's a good start. Like I said, things we need to work on. Defensively, we need to work on that a little bit because we still are very defensively suspect. And I feel like the midfield we could do with one more acquisition as well. But going forward, a lot better. Pirot looks decent. He does look decent. It's good to have a good another target man there, another big man. He's been sitting quite deep. I wanted to see him break the lines a little bit more going forward. Occupy a bit of space in the box, drag defenders away. But otherwise, for a debut, good performance from him. Rutter, very, very good, I think, up front today. I think Nonto, second half, he's fallen off a little bit, but first half, I thought he was phenomenal. And second half, I think Sinistera was on fire. So, in patches. But, I think going forward, we're really good. So, I mean, my other forward line, especially in the Championship, man. Especially in the Championship. Good to hear. Want you guys back in the Prem. Mate, you and me both, man. You and me both. And when we do, some of those lone players that pissed off, you know, you can stay pissed off. That's all I'm saying. Want to crawl away when things are hard, or run away when things are hard and come crawling back if we get back, you know. Oh, Rutter, what kind of pass is that? He did all the hard work, and he had one easy pass to make to Nonto, and he's absolutely shanked it. But that is it, 95th minute of action. It is all done. GG, no re. Leeds United 4, Ipswich Town 2. First win of the season, and the FPL project is officially commencing, or has officially commenced, should I say. And there's no more fucking about for Leeds United up front today. Beautiful win, 4-2 in the sunshine at Ipswich. And Leeds are going to be cruising up the table to 12th place with that one. The game's still not finished for some reason. We're in the 96th minute. I thought they were going to blow the whistle there. Game's still going on. Game is still going on. Ipswich have a chance here, actually. Oh my days, they've scored. I'm here cutting a fucking outro. I'm here cutting an outro about Leeds getting the point. I'm here having giving a whole chinwag about... I stopped the timer. I stopped the timer, and I was talking that Leeds were done. And we flipping conceded. Charlie Chaplin. No. Hang on. The game's still going. What? Oh my days. The ref still hasn't blown the whistle. No. You're joking. What is this? Get it out. What the hell am I watching? Clear it. Oh my days. Oh, now they blow the whistle. Flipping heck, man. And the players are celebrating. But fuck me. Oh my days. Now it's over. Oh, that's a flattening way to go. That is a flattening way to go. And that really flatters Ipswich, that scoreline. That is a real flattening way to go. 2 goals conceded. I don't know if it's we lose concentration at the end or whatever. We conceded in the 45th plus 6th minute and the 90... I don't know why it says 90 plus 9. That was definitely not the 99th minute. That was like the 96th minute as well. That is fucking really annoying. That is really annoying to concede 2 goals like that. Lapse of concentration. It was never in doubt, but what... I mean, it was a great finish, but just stupid goals to concede, really. All I can hope is that really alerts the board to the fact that we need defenders. We need centre-halves. Because defensively, you know, we're fucking suspect. And if it wasn't for, you know, pieces of magic from our attacking players going forward at times there, then we would have been really screwed. Really screwed there. Because there's such stupid goals to concede. Really stupid goals to concede. Wonder what you're talking about, lol. You tell him. I was cutting an outro. And we conceded. It was past the 45th minute. It was 5 minutes added on. We were in the 95th minute and 50 seconds. I was like, oh, we're done. You know, beautiful win. They had the ball. Like, past the 95th minute, we had the ball on the attack. Shit pass by Rutter. Doesn't make any way to Nonto. They have the throw in their own half. They pass it back to their keeper. It's already 50 seconds over. I'm like, oh, that's it. Done. Nice win in the sunshine. Next thing I know, 1 through ball. Bang. Bish, bash, bosh. Guy smashes it in from like 18 yards. Oh, my days. Freaking Charlie Chaplin as well. Bloody Charlie Chaplin miming his way through there. Maybe he was so silent they didn't hear him coming. Am I right? Wee. Leicester have got maximum points thus far, yeah. I'm really pleased for Rutter, though. Yeah, Rutter played phenomenally today. And thank you for the kind words, mate. Hiruhui. Thank you very much for the kind words. Really appreciate it. But like you say, man, that's annoying. The goal before halftime, annoying. But there are a lot of positives, and I'm not going to dwell on the negatives because it's Leeds' first win. The attack looked phenomenal today. No, phenomenal's a bit of an overstatement, but you know, in patches, they were able to get their quality out, and we took our chances well when we got a lot of them. There's a couple more we should have said, but yeah, But you know, it is what it is. It's a good win. It's good points, good 3 points on the board. Hopefully, that can encourage us to keep those players. But we don't know what the implications of this win are until the transfer window shuts, and we need to keep those guys. Okay, James, or other, I'm out of here. Thank you very much, Chris Thompson, for coming along, my man. Thank you very much. I hope you have a swell day, my brother. A very, very swell day. Shout out to all of you guys that have come on. Over the 34 whole damn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're liking from. I know you 34 source demons are absolute living legends. That's for sure, mate. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so much, mate. Enjoy tomorrow. I will, mate. AEW, I will enjoy it. And especially with those 3 points under the belt. You know, it's going to feel a little bit better going into this weekend now, isn't it, boys? See you about, Postman Catman. See you about, mate. Bear love. Love for the love. Love for all. Good night, all. Hirohuchi, mate. I don't know what time it is in Japan, but good night to you, man. But yeah, thank you guys so much, man. I mean, listen, like I said, if we can keep those 4 players, I don't want to sound like a broken record. If we can keep Sinistera, Nonto, Somerville, Rutter, well, Rutter we're going to keep anyway. Perobi just signed. But Sinistera, Nonto, Somerville, if we can keep those guys. Oh, come on, man. The quality we have going forward is unreal. It's unmatched in the championship. Unmatched. Defenders will not be able to live with that in the championship. They can't and they won't. There's nothing they'll be able to do to live with that. It's just defensively, we're fucking suspect, man. All it is 1 through ball, 2 through balls, a little run, and we're carved open like a hooker's legs, you know, on the red light district, just split open down the middle. Not what you want to see. So, you know, hopefully we can fix those kind of things, and hopefully Leeds can start to, you know, improve going forward, or improve defensively, and actually make some signings. That's what we need. But, you know, so far, so good. 3 points. Let's move onward and upwards. Let's nick some points against Leicester. You know, those will be the big test when we play a side like Leicester. We'll see how we do there. Leeds have been acknowledged today. You're damn right. Acknowledge me. We ain't no longer the right-hand man. We are now the main event. J. Leeds so. But anyway, guys, like I said, thank you guys so much for tuning along. It's been an absolute pleasure speaking to every single one of you. But for now, guys, I will see you very, very soon. Au revoir, my brothers and my sisters.